way she moves, or looks my way or calls my name. It seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down and blue, or troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning, and I find myself careening in places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go, no one else can find me. Yes, and to silently remind me of the happiness and good times that I know. Well, I said I just got to know them. It isn't what she's got to say, or how she thinks, or where she's been. To me the words are nice, the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they mean. She says I'm mostly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. If I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine.
Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rain. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of men. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train that called the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag and holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to a gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train called the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train called the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. At nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway there and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. The steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. Passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. gone 500 miles when the day is done.
On my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. In my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine almost always.
too shabby.
Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, and so was I. We made love, and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we bound the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when hope was died, new were born, and life was changed. Just so simple, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love, we found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? Heard it seemed so old, now looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the lives we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when?
Just a song before I go, to whom it may concern.
schools were over, we had to get back home. When we opened up the door, I had to be alone. She helped me with my suitcase. She stands before my eyes, driving me to the airport, to the friendly skies. Going through security, I held her for so long. She finally looked at me in love, and she was gone. Just a song before I go, a lesson to be learned. Traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned.
There's a storm across the valley and clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on a 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's a light in your eyes that makes me back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Well, there's all the news to tell him. Honey, how do you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. She felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me. That I live for, the love that lies my way, the happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house home, like a fire softly burning, suckers on the stove. This light in your eyes, it makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes it's so far, it feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. No, it is. Sometimes it's so far, it feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again.
Well, in my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her way and watch it shining. Just watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now, and I'm crying. Ain't I? I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Just whisper something soft and kind. And hey babe, the sky's on fire and I'm dying. Ain't I? I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine that hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Dark inside and late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling, the geese in flight and dogs that bite. There's signs, they might be omens that say I'm going, going. I'm gone to Carolina in my mind, with a holy host of others standing around me. But still I'm on the dark side of the moon. Well, it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me, Lord, if I've up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. I've gone to Carolina in my mind. They say nice things about me 'cause I'm gone.
spring of 47. So the story it is told. Old John Sutter went to the millside and found a piece of shining gold. Well, he took it to the city where the word like wildfire spread. And old John Sutter soon came to wishing he'd left that stone in the riverbed. For they came like herds of locusts, every woman, child, and man. In their lumbering Conestogas, they left their tracks upon the land. Some would fail and some would prosper. Some would die and some would kill. Some would thank the Lord for their deliverance, and some would curse John Sutter's mill. Well, they came from New York City, and they came from Alabama with their dreams of finding fortunes in this wild, unsettled land. Well, some fell prey to hostile arrows as they tried to cross the plains, and some were lost in the Rocky Mountains with their hands froze to the reins. Oh, some would fail and some would prosper. Some would die and some would kill. Some would thank the Lord for their deliverance, and some would curse John Sutter's mill. Some pushed on to California, and others stopped to take their rest. And by the spring of 1860, they had opened up the West. And then the railroad came behind them, and the land was plowed and tamed. When old John Sutter went to meet his maker with not one penny to his name. Oh, some would fail and some would prosper. Some would die and some would kill. Some would thank the Lord for their whose thirsts are never filled.
Well, I came home like a stone, and I fell heavy into your arms. These days of dust, which we've known, will blow away with this new sun. But I'll kneel down, wait for now, and I'll kneel down, know my ground, and I will wait for you, and I will wait for you. So break my step and relent. Well, you forgave and I won't forget. Know what we've seen and him with less. Now in some way shake the excess. As well as strong, and use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh and fix my eyes, a tethered mind free from the lies, and I'll kneel down, wait for now, and I'll kneel down, know my ground.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I'd have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. Lonely child, alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, but his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone, solitary way. And he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. And his gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. But I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. thank you for the music and the stories of the road. I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and this song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
grew up in a quiet town, Willow Creek by name. A boy with big dreams, but a heart full of shame. His father was a legend, a man without fear. But young Jack was different, and he couldn't hold back the tears. The town would whisper, call him weak, 'cause he never fought, never tried to speak. He learned to keep his distance, never raise a hand. He was the man from Willow Creek, just trying to understand. He's the man from Willow Creek, no fight in him, no anger to seek. He turned the other cheek, but when the darkness came, he'd find the strength to speak. He's the man from Willow Creek. He's the one who'd always retreat, but when the time was right, he'd stand up tall and take the fight. One day the sheriff's daughter walked into his life. She smiled and asked him if he could help her fight. A gang came to town, all mean and wild, and they had their eyes on her, that innocent child. Jack knew the whispers, he'd always run away, but something in her eyes made him think today. He looked into her eyes, saw the fear she wore, and he promised he'd never let them hurt her anymore. And he's the man from Willow Creek, no fight in him, no anger to seek. He turned the other cheek, but when the darkness came, he'd find the strength to speak. He's the man from Willow Creek. He's the one who'd always retreat, but when the time was right, he'd stand up tall and take the fight. The gang came at sundown, guns all drawn, but Jack stood tall and he held his ground. He fought with honor, he fought with pride, and when it was over, no one could deny. The town had changed its tune, no more whispers of shame. Jack had found his courage, and it had earned him his name. He wasn't the coward.
I met a man one winter's night. His boots were warm, his eyes were bright. He tipped his hat, sat down beside me, said, "Son, I've got a story for you if you're ready," he said. "I spent my life on the open trail, chasing down the wind and the midnight rail. I've had my share of wins and falls, but here's the lesson I learned most of all. You've got to know when to ride and when to take your rest, when to stand tall, when to lay your head, and when you can't win, just walk away instead. Son, you got to know when to ride and when to take your rest. The road will call you, but it's all a test." He said, "I've been through storms, I've seen the sun, rode through the desert, chased the setting one. There's a time to fight and a time to wait. You can't force the hand of fate." He told me there's more to life than speed, more than just running wild with greed. Sometimes the road will bring you low, but you've gotta learn when it's time to go. You've got to know when to ride and when to take your rest, when to stand tall, when to lay your head, and when you can't win, just walk away instead. Son, you got to know when to ride and when to take your rest. The road will call you, but it's all a test. As the fire burned down, he stood up slow, said life's like a ride and the wind will blow. The horses will tire, the days will fade, but the lessons you learn they never play. He tipped his hat and turned away, with the moonlight rising, the stars at bay. And as I watched him fade into the night, I knew he taught me the way to ride. You've got to know when to ride, when to ride, and when to take your rest. The road will call you, but it's all a test. So now I ride with the lessons learned, through the quiet nights and the bridges burned. And when the wind whispers in my ear, I'll remember the rider who taught me not to fear.
I was just a boy with a guitar in my hand, chasing dreams through every town and every land, singing songs about love and the places I'd been, and wondering if I'd ever get back there again. Now I'm just a man with the same old song, still chasing roads that I've traveled so long. I've seen the highs, I felt the lows, but I wouldn't change the road I chose. I've played in bars and I've played in the streets, met strangers who were just like me. We shared our hearts, we sang our prayers, and left our footprints in the air. I'm just a man with the same old song, still chasing roads that I've traveled so long. I've seen the highs, I've felt the lows, but I wouldn't change the road I chose. Years go by, but the music stays, like a sweet melody that never fades. Though the world keeps spinning around, I'll keep singing the same old sound. I've loved, I've lost, I've laughed, I've cried, but every step I took, I found my pride. Now I stand here with a song still in my soul. The road I walked, it made me whole. Now I'm just a man with the same old song, still chasing roads that I've traveled so long. I've seen the highs, I've felt the lows, but
but I wouldn't change the road I chose. Now I'm just a man with the same old song, still chasing roads that I've traveled so long. I've seen the highs, I've felt the lows, but I wouldn't change the road I chose.
With hearts so wild, chasing dreams in fields so mild. The sun would set and stars would rise as we looked up to the endless skies. And the road we walk is never long. We keep moving to the rhythm of the song. Each step we take, we learn to find that time slips by and we leave it behind. The winds would change the seasons too. We'd laugh and dance and see it through. But years passed by just like the breeze, and life unfolded with such ease. And the road we walk is never long. We keep moving to the rhythm of the song. Each step we take, we learn to find that time slips by and we leave it behind. Too. We'd laugh and dance and see it through. But years pass by just like the breeze, and life unfolded with such ease. We watched the flowers bloom and fade, saw children grow and dreams cascade. We held our hopes and let them fly as we watched the birds across the sky. Now we stand at the end of the road, with hands full of stories we once sowed. But we know the journey's never done. It keeps spinning just like the sun. And the road we walk is never long. We keep moving to the rhythm of the song. Each step we take, we learn to find that time slips by and we leave it behind. Fine on the road we walk, it calls us still. With every dawn, with every hill, we'll keep moving forward, come what may. As the road we walk leads us each new day,
It's not time to make a change, just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got. For you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. Oh, how can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside is hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. I know I have to go. Times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Oh, I know I have to go. Have to go. Let's match. Music match. Want to help you avoid all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Music match. Music match.
I don't need diamonds, I don't need gold. Your gentle smile is worth more to hold. Through every sunrise, through every rain, I'll stand beside you, joy and pain. The world may change, the years may bend, but my love will never end. Forever and ever, amen. I'll say it once and say it again. Through every storm, through thick and thin, my heart is yours, where it's always been. Forever and ever, amen. When our hair turns silver, our steps grow slow, I'll still be there, just to let you know that every promise I made back then is stronger now than it was back when. So take my hand, don't be afraid. This love is a vow that won't fade. Forever and ever, amen. I'll say it once and say it again. Through every storm, through thick and thin, my heart is yours. still forever. Amen. Forever and ever. Amen. I'll say it once and say it again. Through every storm, through thick and thin, my heart is yours, where it's always been. Forever and ever, amen. Forever